How much importance does learning the concepts of machine learning hold for the current generation?
Just I'm
Hmm.
telling one story. What is the story? Now we are living in the era of data.
Right.
Now we are living in the era of data. Other than data, nothing is there.
Correct. Correct.
Other than data, nothing is there. Then the people may ask the question with me, so why we are studying the C programming, why we are studying the computer network, why we are studying some other type of subjects there. Just we have to see, we have to learn about the data and data science and all those things.
Yes.
Okay, so just the answer, just listen carefully. So what happened now? My statement was that we are living in the era of data.
Hmm.
Okay, we have a data. This is data. I mean, now this era is totally
Hmm.
moving around the data. So what are the challenges here? The first challenge is how to store the data, how to manipulate the data,
Correct.
how to store the data, how to manipulate the data, how to manage the data. This is the one aspect.
Correct.
Then, as we know that the earlier we have since 1970, the data has been started. Data word has been introduced. Database
Hmm.
management system, information, and so many things. And now we are talking about the intelligence and analytics. So how
Correct.
we have grown? First we had the problem how to store the data.
Correct.
We had the problem how to store the data. Then we got the solution how to
Right.
store the data. Then we had the problem how to manage the data.
Yes.
That we got the answer of this one, then move towards that. Then we had the problem how to manage the data.
Correct.
Then we came with the database management system. Okay,
Correct.
but now what after getting the database management system, we have another challenge: how to get the hidden information.
Correct.
Earlier, a database management system is focusing for the information retrieval. Then
Yes.
that problem had been solved because so many database management systems are there. TVMS softwares are there. They have a certain problem, then we came with another one. Then our main focus was how to retrieve the hidden information. Which is what do you mean by hidden information? Which is not in the data.
Correct.
Means data with experience. Data with experience, we are
Experience.
getting something that we are saying as our knowledge. So we move towards the knowledge extraction. After getting the knowledge extraction, we are talking about the intelligence and analytics.
Correct.
So here, and I told that we are living in the era of data. So
Right.
one aspect is there, how to store the data, how to manage data, how to retrieve the information. One aspect. The second aspect is that how to get the knowledge, how to
Hmm.
extract the hidden information from the data.
Right.
This is the second aspect. Then we have a data. We have a data. We have to make this particular data secure.
Correct.
We have a data. We have to make this particular data secure. These are the things we have, and here so many things are there. So many, things are there which are involving to get it. Like if I'm talking about the first phase, how to store the data, how to manage the data, how to get the information.
Hmm.
This we are talking about the database management system.
Yes.
Okay, then how the in case of database management system, the data is coming from the some sources.
Right.
Data is coming from the some sources. That may be the Google form, that may be the barcode reader, that may be the some IoT type of thing, means some sensor type of things are there. From there also we can get the data. We can get the data from the satellite also.
Correct.
We can get the data from some another things, some another sources. So these are here we means from where the data is getting captured. We have to think about these are also aspects
Yes.
how the data can be generated. And here also, just if I'm talking about the data, so different categories of data are there. Random data is there, sequential data is there, timely data is there,
Hmm.
and streaming data is also there.
Yes.
So here another challenge is that what type of data is. Then we have to take appropriate action for specific type of data. Data has been
Yes.
stored. Data has been stored means database management system. These are the aspects we have seen. Okay, after the database management system has been created. And we know that in case of database management system, because of certain problems,
Hmm.
some problems were the data redundancy and data inconsistency. Okay, so
Right.
what we did, we have normalized the data. We
Yes.
have normalized the data, means a data can be segregated into various small databases. So for the knowledge extraction, again we have to accumulate all the databases. That we are saying this is the data warehousing. Means the data is segregated into various databases that must be accumulated into single format. That we are saying this is the data warehousing.
Hmm.
In case of data warehousing, the huge amount of data will be generated. Huge
Correct.
amount of data will be generated, but from that data warehouse, we have to means what we have to shrink that particular data. Means we have to reduce the data. We have to acquire only what are the data which are required for me.
Correct.
What are the data is required for me means extraction of that particular data. That we are saying as the data mining, data mart.
Hmm.
Then we got the another data. So here after data mart, whatever the data we are getting that may be related to a specific problem, then we have to think about the database. Machine learning or deep learning approaches there. What type of approach we can apply here?
Correct.
Apply it, you will get the knowledge. Then after the knowledge, you will the analytics and intelligence. So, and one more thing, just see here also, like you are talking about the cloud computing, you are talking about the blockchain technology, you are talking about the IoT systems.
Hmm.
So, what are these? Blockchain technology. What is the blockchain technology? What is the cloud computing? What is the IoT things? So, in case of just see IoT, IoT means Internet of Things. We are saying.
Right.
So what happened? They are placing certain they are placing certain what? They are placing certain that
Devices.
what, not devices that some sensor type of things are there.
Okay. Yes.
Sensor are electronic devices.
Hmm.
Okay, so they have placed. So what exactly the thing is doing? That particular electronic devices or
It's
sensor
collecting
are
data.
getting the data,
Right.
and that particular data is getting feed to the machine learning approach, or one automatic system is there, or one a specific machine is there that is
Yes.
predicting what means for what this is for the decision making process. And who can make the
Yes.
decision making process? Machine learning approaches or deep learning approaches. They are capable to make the decisions.
Yes. Correct.
So this is the IoT. So means in IoT also the data has been involved.
Yes.
Okay, the second thing is the cloud computing. What is the cloud computing? Just I told data means data managing system.
Correct.
So what happened? We are capable to store the data. We are capable to store the data. We have to manage the data. Means suppose that if I have to get your mobile number from a particular data. I have written a query. I am getting the answer after 1 hour. So what we have
Right.
to do means whenever we are writing a query, that query must be efficient. Means in a specific time duration, we should able to get the answer.
Right.
So for that only we are making the parallel processing and all those things. The cloud computing means the data must be secured and we are not going to store the data in our system. We are storing the
Yes.
data on somewhere else. That is the cloud. We are storing the
Correct.
data on the cloud, and the cloud is also providing one special facility that is a distributed manner. Suppose that if I am storing all the data here in this particular
Hmm.
disk, so what happens if there is a failure of this particular disk? Our data
Lost.
will be lost. So what happened if we are storing the data into distributed manner? Some data is here, some data is here, some data is here, some data is here. If one disk is getting failure, we have the capability, we are not unable to recover this particular data. Okay, forget about it, but we have the means what happens means if we are segregating that particular data, we are storing the data into distributed manner. This disk is getting failure, but remaining disk has the data, we can get the remaining data.
Correct.
Okay, and here also you might have studied in operating system so many approaches, red volumes are there, how
Hmm.
to recover the data also. So that
Yes.
strategy also we can apply. This is the cloud computing environment. means storing the data in the third party in distributed manner.
Correct. Right, sir.
Distributed manner. Okay, then this was the cloud computing. The third, I am coming to the blockchain technology.
Hmm.
So, what is the blockchain technology? What is the blockchain? You might have already studied about the cryptography and a security type of thing.
Yes.
Okay, so blockchain technology is what we can say. We can say this is the extension of the security in distributed environment.
Yes.
In another words, about the blockchain technology, can we say means security in distributed environment. That's
Correct.
it.
Yes.
Why? What I told data has been stored in the different places. We have to make the data secure. Suppose this is my highly sensitive data. I have stored the data must not be stolen by someone else. So what we have?
Correct.
We have to keep some security here. And how we can keep some security? Blockchain
Blockchain.
technology. So my first thing, what we are living in the era of
Data.
data science, moving towards the data only. Other than the data, nothing is there. So all the things has been captured here.
Yes. For more such expert sessions of data science, subscribe to our channel Shivdutta Automata. Share it with your friends and family and press the bell icon to never miss another update.